Yeep.
I guess I'll start. I am Darth Karn, and I will be playing the role of Thorin, your dwarf Runite fighter. That's it. Anybody else?
Hi. Yeah,
Yeah, go
sure.
on. Go on,
Should
you
I
first,
go?
Captain.
Thanks. Hi. Yeah, I'm captive, and I'm going to be playing Ragnar Child Gamage. She's a old halfling woman. Yeah.
All right, so my character is Brizzle Coppertop, and he'll be an artificer joining the group.
Ooh.
Cool.
Armorer.
Ooh. That will
Nice.
definitely be interesting. I do believe that would be Guild.
Yep, so obviously I'm Guildfly51 and I'm going to be playing as Bulgarian, who is a ranger.
Ooh. I should be doing that too. Hmm. That's a good one. Did you toss a coin to your adventurers? Which one? Yes, I do. I do understand where that one comes from.
It's it's red. It's red at the top. You can't miss it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some of them are just like buried with different names. It's like, okay.
We got copy post. Cool.
If you're ever shy, okay.
I don't have one. It's just
I don't
yeah.
have everything set up to stream, so I'm gonna leave it if that's okay. Because it's too much for me to concentrate on everything as well as streaming. So yeah, just until I get used to stuff like.
You know, I'm streaming, but I don't have like a specific intro. It's just as soon as I'm done with the links, right into it. Oh, we can just get right into it. I'm pretty good to go.
Eh,
was.
So he was bleeding in the rope trick.
I'm okay, guys. I slept. I am.
Yes.
Uh, well, could it be that I came after the thorns disappeared and just thinking nothing was up, just started having conversation, making. Could it be that I already have like my tea set up and I'm talking with Shortcake about my day? Sorry.
I cannot.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Try zooming out and then scrolling all the way down.
Also, if you refresh it, that sometimes works as well. It always works for me.
Oh, I see it
Okay, I
now.
see it now. Yeah, I found it.
Yes.
No, we're
What
professional.
is professional? I mean,
No, we are
even professionals make mistakes and
no,
are
we are
unorganized.
no,
Sorry.
we are professional and mistakeless. Okay.
We are
Who am I
perfect.
lying? Who am
There are no such things as human error here.
I? Who the fuck are we lying
You
to?
pitiful mortals. Okay.
I was talking to him when I said that.
I'm sorry. What was that? I do not. I don't believe so.
Did you say you're a halfling?
Yeah, I am a halfling.
And I do believe you have it.
Oh, maybe.
I'll check. I'll check her. I'm pretty sure that
I'm looking at a halfling stat sheet and it doesn't look like it. What type of halfling are you?
Lotus and halfling. Yeah, I don't think I have dark vision.
Lotuston? Yeah, it doesn't say. Dark vision.
Yeah, I don't.
So, what do you think? What do you think about the rising rates of magic missile components? I say,
About the prices of armor. So expensive. And what about the weaponry and spells? Over the top expensive. Medical fees. Bleh. Not even.
what about this magical regulation? Oh, the bureaucracy of it all.
God, grind on our gear. No.
I thought you were saying like talk amongst each other as players, not as. Okay. Okay, so like you'll if you can see, I do have there is a small tiny little fire that's like warming a teapot, and it's on this little like tripod. My character just like startled gets up and like fumbles with like his side and pulls out a pistol. Is like, who's there? What do you want? Show yourself. I got a weapon loaded here.
Thordu will make a dashing attempt to grapple him, seeing that thing. Thordu will, yes. Yep, I gotta give roll 20 a second. It's pulling up my information for Thorun.
Oh, I don't know why it's. Why did it roll 2? Oh, okay. Yes. Either way, yeah.
Alright, you know what? Roll 20 is acting up. So you know what I'm gonna do in replacement of this? I'm gonna use the phone app to kind of circumvent this.
I said, "What are you doing? He's a cute little bunny. He's a rabbit."
Oh, that's right. You see a white herringen, which is medium sized. Yeah, yeah.
How about that as a roll? Oh, not a strength. My bad.
How rude!
He's just gonna look him right in the face and be like, "What is that?"
What is what? It's tea, obviously.
That weapon of death.
Oh well, it fires a projectile, but it's not loaded. I was just trying to intimidate you, cause I wasn't expecting company.
He's
But
just gonna. He's just gonna like.
How are you not a statue? How are you not a stone statue?
He's just gonna.
oh,
Thordu. Hmm.
what you mean? My friend here? She's very polite. You just have to be nice to her. By the way, she is shortcake, and I am Brizzle. Yes, can you unhand me?
He's just gonna. He's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna unhand him, but I'm gonna take the gun for a second to inspect it.
Don't look down the barrel, Thorin. Don't do it.
Sure thing. No. Find that. Let's see. Oh, I know where it is. Just trying to look for it. There you are. How's that? Hmm. No, but I would like to offer the proposition as a dwarf who finds things like this interesting to upgrade this for him.
Is- So how do you say it? I guess.
I find this quite interesting. I would like to upgrade this for you. I know what's here. Kind of like nodding to the bullet in there, but kind of for him. And but I can make this better.
Oh, do you make things as well?
I'm a dwarf.
Do you make things as well?
I can say so, yeah. Whose, mine or his?
I feel I
Oh yeah, no, that was temporary hit points. I don't have that.
Wah wah.
Given?
Ah, we lost Guildfly.
No, where'd he go?
I had,
Well, in
having
the voice chat, but in
I'm
the roll
having
20.
problems
There
with
he is.
the everything's buffering at the minute, so
Just gonna adjust for that right there.
fixed it.
Yeah, he said, I make things. I'm a dwarf. And I was like, or he said, like, well, of course, I'm a dwarf. I was like, or like, or no, I asked, oh, do you make things? And he said, I'm a dwarf. I was like, okay, well, do you make things?
I mean, obviously dwarves do make things, but I got something a little different in mind when I say I make things.
Rarely? Oh. I just figured since I'm just an underground shut-in, I'm unfamiliar with lots of cultures.
Well, allow me to introduce you to your very first bit of dwarven culture. We make things. I fix things. I fix you thing.
I'm picking up the one of the cups of tea that was on the table and kind of drinking it surreptitiously.
Oh, there's no table. It's just on the ground.
Off the ground, then. I
There's
don't
there's only
care.
there's only two of them because I was only expecting myself and shortcake.
I drink the rabbit's tea.
That's quite a cynical action that he wasn't expecting.
Excuse me, miss. If you want some tea, I can set
Please.
you. I can set you your own
Miss,
cup,
I
miss,
need
Mrs.
my tea.
I'm
I need
182 years old, miss. Yes, give me my own cup. Give me my own
Madam.
cup.
Well, my apologies, madam. What kind of weapon?
A big one. Yes, it is. And some would
So
say
as he walks, it's just kind of like bumping and scraping on the floor.
it's yeah. But for those of those that want to know what this thing looks like, some would say it's not even a sword. It's much like a hunk of raw iron.
Well, we wouldn't have to worry about getting lost anyway, because we could just follow the scratch marks back. So
Yeah, are they? Is he heavily armored as well?
Sort of. I'm kind of wearing some basic armor at this point.
Uh, can you be more descriptive? Like how tall or what he look like?
How many lost boys do you get coming through here, kid?
Well, you're in the Underlands. There's lots of little boys running around, as well as men and women. And
Oh my god, what kind of a place are you running down here?
that's not mine. It's just it's just people living here in as best we can, mind you. As he kind of like perks up a little bit. Uh, right. I am a part of a gang, but it's just a bunch of little kids. I'm no kid, but I'm still part of it because that's where I grew up. But I'm kind of getting too old to be in the gang, so I still try to help them because I have friends. But anyways, but it's not solid metal. No, I mean like it's not like a fixed solid arm. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna pull out. Oh gosh.
remind me not to high five that guy.
Oh, never mind. I thought I'd have like some sort of magnifying glass in my tinker's tools, but I don't. Um,
Yeah.
okay. Well, maybe just yeah. Sure, I'll do an investigation. Oh, I mean, despite the fact that I'm kind of being accosted by a small dwarf in front of me.
Currently, getting myself ready. I'm ready my bow to. I want to shoot this thing in the eye, the basilisk. But I want to
So wait,
use
you have
shot
a
as well.
weapon pointed at the basilisk right now?
Yes.
No.
I am, but I can because I'm invisible.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Or maybe I heard him approaching, but unless he was stealthing, probably. Right. True. Oh, well, she's a near and dear friend of mine. Yes. I will.
Hmm.
I mean, this is her home. I mean, you're intruding on her space. Uh, okay. It's kind of detached. Right. So I guess speaking to the monk, uh, did he, or sorry, the butler, did he actually introduce his name?
I don't think he did.
Uh, and yes. And good sir, what is your name?
The butler it
I
is.
guess I'll look at him quizzically and suspiciously. He's like, uh-huh. That's the one roll I get. Good roll I get. Okay. All right. Well, it still seems a little I should say I just am suspicious of him not giving his name. But it's like it happens. I have seen him. I have met him. We've talked briefly in passing, but as to this week or some time, I have not seen him. But
Last time he
I
came through here, was he ever distraught? What was his attitude like? Was he running away from home, running away from his evil, noble parents, kind of thing? What was it?
me, his parents are evil.
Oh, I don't know. City well and nobles. It's where I come from. That's pretty as close to evil as it gets.
Being noble, being rich. I guess what was his state when I encountered him? Okay. So he hung out with my gang? Now when he came and ventured down here, was he wearing his really nice attire or did he kind of trade it for some grimy clothes? Oh, okay. How 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 old is the child? Okay. 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 But anyways, yes. I haven't I'll mention that, he has been a recent, or I should say a frequent visitor, but he has not come uh down recently. We have not seen him for a while. Roughly a week or two, I would say.
The- Could he maybe have snuck down here without your knowledge?
I I wait. I just hear it come out of the.
It's yep.
But yeah, it's just a disembodied voice in a sense.
Spooky.
Who's there? I suppose I could take off my, since the butler is holding a torch. I can take off my goggles.
Yes. Hmm?
Uh, I'm sorry. Did you say was he a human or half up? Okay, humanoid. So I was just like, oh, I didn't see you there. Um,
That's kind of the point.
Boys, why you being so rude to the rabbit? He's
Yeah.
yeah, I like as I'm like observing him, I'll like scoot in front of Cupcake to shield her.
Almost like he has none.
Interesting. I mean, we could definitely ask around. I know the inhabitants down here well enough, and maybe
what's
right. I guess he's just a little frozen, just like can't say that I've ever ventured far from the Underlands. Mm-hmm. I've read about stuff. Throw people throws trash down here all the time, and you'd be surprised what you can find. But is it
listen?
if it's
You saw
is it safe up
Rouge.
there?
No. You saw this missing noble's kid within the last week. That means you were probably one of the last ones to see him alive. If he's still alive, we need you to help us. So you better come with us. Didn't he just say last week? I'm an old lady. I don't know. Don't ask me. Just witch, witch. You calling Ragnar Child a witch? I'll show you a witch. Give me some more tea, bunny.
So Brizzle will pull out from a pack just a small little flat saucer, and he'll like tap it, and it'll unfold into a cup, and he'll grab the tea and pour you some and hand it to you.
Oh, I'm liking this bunny. I think we should take him along with us. What do you think, boys?
With all this having been said, Thorun's gonna hand him his gun back, but with the fire rune etched onto it.
I'll inspect it, I guess, or Arcana. I'll do Arcana on it. Well, they're both the same for me. Ah.
And yes, and as a matter of fact, the fire rune will give you 2d6 fire damage and shackle them down, forcing them to do a saving throw every turn they don't break, causing extra fire damage. Yeah, I think it's something like that. I mean, I mean, he's also got a gun, so I don't know how that would work with a gun. I mean, I don't know, like he's got like 6 shots, so.
So I have to invoke it since it's on my weapon or something, or
Congratulations, you're much stronger than you were before. Enjoy your upgrade.
ooh,
We
what?
can
Why,
we
thank you, Mr. Dwarf.
we can fix this up better later, but for now, there you go. This will do.
Yes, yes. There's a very short supply of materials down here. I would kind of most of the things I've made are just uh things that I've had to repurpose. I guess I'll turn to Shortcake. It's like, well, Mrs. Shortcake, while we're traveling with these people, don't look at them, and I guess we'll just like when we're going through the Underlands, don't look at people, but I guess we're gonna go upside. This'll be this'll be a grand journey, don't you think? Yeah, yeah. Well, since it's a missus, I was trying to think of if there is like a woman's equivalent, uh, like steampunk attire, but women can wear top hats too, so I'm okay with that. Yeah. Well, like there's plenty of anime girls that wear top hats, so maybe it's like one of the like miniature little top hats. That's oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
We can also fix that at some point.
I ha- I have a few ideas, but yes, yes.
Hmm. I don't think Thorin will have anything to say or do and just kind of go up top.
So then we're not going to explore the rest of the our I guess I'll say it's like, so do you want me to ask around if anyone else in the gang has seen him? Because like I don't spend all my time in this corridor, so it's possible that your friend that you're looking for has wandered in, but I don't. Do you suspect some sort of foul play? Is he in trouble?
Potentially.
A fae? What kind of evidence or clues do you have that point you towards this way? Oh.
Mm,
Yes.
yeah, right.
I guess
But
like
well,
he'll
the
he'll
Fae,
he,
I think the Fae are quite nice, frankly. But
he like
we'll
Brizzle
maybe
will
the
kind of
Bad
like
Rat.
Brizzle will put his hand in one of his front coat pockets and just you see it just kind of like rubbing something there. But you can see that there's like a silver chain that leads into that pocket.
Hmm.
Suspicious.
That is quite suspicious, but I'm not down there. I'm up top. I'm kind of just waiting outside for them.
I mean, do we have to say reek? Could she just have a pleasant aroma? A-
It's very flattering. You get it. I like this rabbit. He gets it. He knows that my smell is a good smell. These other guys are saying it's a bad smell, but the rabbit knows it's a good
Because we're
smell.
not a
The
fey
smell of
magic.
nature. No, sure, no, no, no. Because the word
or
reek has
would it
so
be a
many
smell or
positive
would it be a
associations with it.
I was just saying, is it a feeling? I guess then
It's the smell of
An
sheep.
aura.
Let's be
an
honest.
aura.
It's a very sheepy. very musky wool
So
kind of thing.
we have a rune
Which-
aura, a nature aura, shadows aura, and a polite aura. Yeah, the butler is a polite aura, I guess. Oh, okay. Right. So I will adjust Shortcate's hat. I say, well, I guess today's the day then. Let's do this with a demeanor we'll both be proud of. Um, I guess I will pull out some string or something. I tie. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, let's get out of here. Let's follow the rest of them.
Um, I'm gonna lower my ball first, and then I'm gonna head topside, but while casually keeping an eye on the basilisk.
Oh, sorry. How do I have to change the maps? Where I'm at?
No, he no.
Yes, yes. I will timidly cross the threshold, but I will cross the threshold.
I want to say I'm roughly around. I want to say somewhere like right over. Like, hold on. There. Yep, yep. Perfect.
Hmm?
It's so clean.
Yes. And
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then for the misses as well? He'll give a
I'm,
he'll give a
sorry. I'm
brief,
sorry.
curt, polite nod. Go ahead.
Thorin, is he married to the? Is the rabbit in love with the with the monster, or what's
I,
going on?
I don't know, but it's a little unsettling.
I agree. I agree. Oh.
Methinks the woman does not like competition. Okay. I don't. I don't know. I'd have
You're accusing
to.
me of being a pick me. That's worse than calling me a witch.
Oh no!
Oh dear me. No, no, no. It's. She's just a nice, dear friend, and I treat her with the utmost of respect. But never once have me and Shortcake locked lips with each other.
I'm gonna go ahead and just believe him because he doesn't want to push any further. Doesn't want to seem disrespectful.
Is the
Besides,
reason they never locked lips because she has a beak? I mean, think about it.
Oh my god! Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, shortcake. I mean, you tell me what this relationship is. I'm trying to understand. I know kids these days. it- It's a different world. It's a different world. Back in my day, you got married, your husband died, you got married again, your husband died, you got married again. Eh, oh, you know what? Actually, I believe I have I'm because of my what's it called? I'm able to kind of communicate with the animals. I have beasts understand me, and I can understand their noises. Can I try to make myself understood to you, Shortcake? Actually, I don't want to look in your eyes. I think I'll just look away. No, Shortcake. You know what? We might just always be rivals. That might be our thing.
a lot in life.
If you excuse me, there's something in my eye. There's something in my eye is all. You know what, Shortcake? This might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Shortcake, have you ever thought about leaving the rabbit for an old halfling woman?
Gordon doesn't just care. He just rolls his eyes like whatever.
It's like, "Bleh."
Gordon's just a grumpy dwarf. He doesn't care about anything. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can just take you and we'll just
I'm
kind of move over there because
I'm with Thorin on this topic. I
I guess
couldn't.
I will be investigating the room.
yeah, roll that investigation check.
Uh, could I use one of my tools for this? Trying to think which. Trying. Well, I have lots of tools. I have Smith's tools. I have alchemist supplies, and tinker tools, and these tools.
As he's doing that, Thordune's just gonna kind of come over here and watch him do his thing and see if he can help whenever necessary.
So if I roll investigation and it gives expertise. Uh-huh. I'm looking. I'm looking.
No.
Oh, can I say during this? Oh, I was just gonna say Ragnarchild's kind
I
of
want
just
to be in the
playing
library.
around, messing around in the bed and investigating in the bed and kind of
Just jumping on the bed, just kind of like bouncing on it.
just kind of burrowing under the covers.
You said it's in the fourth button, like the gear. Okay. Mm-hmm. Whoops. Right. I mean,
I'll just let him keep it. That is.
sorry, I didn't mean to roll those last two rolls. I was trying to change it back to proficient. Tell me, roll 20. Tell me a story.
Ooh, look what he gets.
Question mark?
What?
Spell storing.
That's actually extremely rare. I want to think it is.
Are there any like insignias or names on it or carving initials? And you said it was in the corner covered by dust? Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But it takes an action to use the spell in this ring. Okay. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Why? Why no? But it is something that is useful. Could it be possible that we use it to try and find the boy?
I don't know. Suspicious. What? And why is Ragnar pointing a gun at the butler? What did the butler do?
He's just being the butler. Hmm.
Helsing? Oh, the monk, the friar. Okay.
No,
Uh,
no.
I I would. Are you referring to a cartoon or a movie or a book? Okay. Then I'm not. Then I'm not picturing the right reference. Okay.
This is important research. This is important research. You don't think a little boy's going to be jumping on his bed? I'm recreating. I'm recreating the scene of the crime. Monkey, monkey. Oh, Thorin, so help me! I'm gonna kill this butler by the end of the night if we don't find this kid. So
Yeah. Please. No, no, I wish to leave with the butler, so
As he steps into the light. Ah, my eyes! It's so bright. Okay.
Oh, my eyes! What year is it?
Yeah, what time of day is it?
High noon time.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and try touching some of that grass, huh, Rabbit?
Oh my god. That was pretty.
I mean, do you highly recommend it? Is it something that you dine on often?
This kid really has been sheltered, huh?
Mhm. So we're on the castle like grounds, like the courtyard in front of it. Oh, we're still inside the castle. Okay.
Yeah, we're on our way out. We're on our way out towards into the city, so we can leave the, or pick up the trail and leave in that direction. But more or less, yeah.
Are we like passing by? Are there lots of servants that we pass by, or? Okay. I guess like I will mutter as I'm walking through. It's like, we hardly knew him at all.
Thorn just kind of gives him like this hand on the shoulder, like tail, and it's like, don't worry. That's kind of how life works. That we do.
Yeah, as Shortcake is like walking through, she like sniffing and like snuffing, like doing little like gruffs or what's like like kind of like yes, lots of new smells and I guess sensations. Anyways. I'll pull out a scone from my back and give it to her.
Thorn tries to understand Brizzle a little bit better since he's gonna be our team member. More or less just wants to know just kind of who he is.
Well, he at this point he would be giving like very curt, short answers because he does seem like he's very distracted and very like thinking inwardly a little bit as well. But like, if you ask like specific questions, I could think of what he'll say.
More or less, how old are you?
Since I've never seen daylight, would there be a measure? Well, I guess I do have a clock, so. Yeah, so I would know about the measure of time. And also like the months and years and seasons. True! It's all true! Okay. Yes, I'm still young and inexperienced in most things, but I'm about 19 years ish. I really don't really know what my birthday is, but I just know kind of like the years. Huh?
I remember when I was that age, I was killing things.
To be 18 again.
Ah.
Right.
I used to ride naked through the forest on my Ram Familiar when I was 19. Oh, that was a
Okay, Granny.
Yeah, so at the mention of that, like Brizzle's eyes go a little bit wide, just like, oh my. Yeah.
I mean, I still do. I just don't make a big deal out of it because people, want to watch.
Get a little weird. And Thor just kind of flashes his badge and demands an answer for all of this. So then he'll begin to follow.
I guess I'll like lean up to Ragnachal and's like, who is this guy?
Oh.
Hensley. Oh, okay. Well, you just said the noble, so. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, that negligent father who lost his kid.
Don't make a big deal out of it.
Well, maybe he just knows something. Maybe he figured out another clue for us to take on our search for his son. Maybe we better go figure out what it is.
Yes. I do. Yes, this is true.
Oh, wait, didn't he say something about not actually taking anything out of the room? Did you take the ring?
Yeah, but
Well, it's the boy's ring, and the monk said, or the butler said, we could hold on to it for him. I mean, I'll go ahead and like.
Yes.
I will give the ring to Ragnachal, and it's like, it may not be best if they find this on me for now. So you hold on to it.
You think they're not gonna put me in jail because I'm an old lady? No, I don't want this. I don't want this. Give it to the butler. Give it to the butler.
Yes, maybe it's best if you hold on to this while we talk with the father.
Searchers. Yeah.
I'll give it to him.
what was
Thor-
the reason? What was the reason for us going back there? Did they
The nobleman requested us. That was it.
I think it's because
Okay.
y'all were stealing the ring. Okay, Shh, nobody knows anything. The butler did it.
Where was where was where was the where was the nobleman when we came back up into the prince's room? Was he there?
Well, Thor is just gonna kind of just tell Brizzle. Brizzle is just. He looks at him like, "Would this nobleman be respectful? Anything less could get you in trouble."
Okay, I guess sure. So he's kind of like a mob
Nothing
boss.
mate, though.
No. Oh, he's just gonna like. Thorn's gonna put his hand on his mouth and just kind of like bow him real quick and kind of come in, kind of correct his mistake for him. Correct. It kind of leads into the under area. I'm not exactly sure how to explain it, but it leads into a dungeon, kind of like labyrinth type deal.
Well, shortcake. Well, my good sir, this is a dear friend of mine that has guarded. Oh, I thought you were asking, so I.
The, Thor is just gonna look. Thor is just gonna look at him and be like, "This is like what he was talking about." Like, just kind of looks at him and just like, "Let me handle this."
I'll take my top hat off and kind of just do a curt brow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
And Thorn will roughly explain that he found Brizzle and Shortcake here in that area, and he has had a handful of experiences with his son, but more in like a friendly manner, platonic manner, kind of. He explains it that way.
Wait a minute. He's a penciling as well? Oh, okay. I was just like, wait a minute. He put his oldest son was dishonored, and now he's a butler. I know, just kidding.
Can you spell that last name?
The father is evil. Okay, no, just kidding.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I mean, I will accept his money, but
Well, I do have to admit, she is a bit rough around the edges. But as you get to know her, she enjoys tea and biscuits, and is pleasant company when you have no one to talk to. Well, like I suppose I didn't really specify this when we were leaving the dungeon, but like I am able to like touch it and it kind of like folds in on itself and able to make it small and compact, and so like I kind of like pull out the device and touch it again, and it it expands into a teapot. It's like, well, I'm quite proficient in making it quickly and on. I dabble in making and tinkering, and if that's what you mean.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, why yes. Your son visited us for the last 5-6 years. Well, to be honest, like just looking around, like he didn't tell us he came from this. And he visited us. There's like this. He visited us in the Underlands, and there are many boys and girls down there that are motherless or fatherless. Uh,
Okay, I'm just saying, maybe
Sure.
does a good father know that his kid had an underground passage going down to the Underdark? I don't know. I don't know. That it sounds like a
I will say, as Brizzle, I will say aloud that like his son has visited us quite often, and he was very, very popular because he was very generous with a bunch of kids who didn't have much. He was generous and gave much.
Nice.
It's been a while. He hasn't. Like I said, like it's not that he would specifically come visit me, and it's not that I know everything that goes down there. But it has been at least 2 weeks, I think, since I last saw him. I don't recall. I guess my eyes will just get wide-eyed, just like, where's this coming from? Yes.
And you didn't mention this before?
Oh, a past experience? A bad experience?
Well, you trust us enough to look for your kid, but you don't trust us enough to tell us why you don't like the Fae. Okay, no, I see how it is. I personally took nothing.
I'll kind of like hunch next to Ragnarchild and whispers like, "Did he hire you guys?"
Yes.
No, you think we're here of our own free will? No way.
Or, yeah.
Also, you held back information about the dealings with the Fae. If you held that back, you're holding back. If we have any chance
Deception
of
check.
finding
Hold
his
on
son,
1 second.
we need to know everything.
Guild, could you say that again? I didn't hear you.
I said, right, if the nobleman held back information like that about the dealings with the Fae and his son, what else is he holding back? We really need to know everything if we have any chance of finding his son. Well, we're looking for an extended member of your family. I would say that is a need to know basis. Hmm.
That Thorun is lying about being hired?
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Wolf,
I
I
was.
thought you said we were getting paid for this.
Yeah, I was
We're
on
not
the
getting
DM.
paid for this?
I would imagine getting paid means we're being hired.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna go
Oh,
find him now.
excuse me. Now we're not good enough to find your kid. Oh, oh.
You
That ain't
underestimated us.
With that, foreigners just kind of just like turn around. They'd be like, "We'll see about that when we find your kid," and just kind of goes and kind of tries to pick up the scent.
Now, was that bounty dead or alive? Was there a difference?
What? Okay, that's not. You put out a job, you pay what you
Uh,
say and the job. If we find him dead, by no means our fault. You know, we should still get full payment because we did still.
T- Tell your dad hi. The nobleman was giving us congratulations for a job well done and paying us handsomely.
Yes. Thorn would say Thorn will confess to the ring, but say that he took it under the butler's permission.
What is he deceiving?
Thorn will just stick to it and just use it as under the purpose of trying to track a magical scent. Magic lingers.
Oh, I found it. Anyways.
I was just trying to be nice to Bunny Rabbit because he knew, but okay.
Yes, sir.
What we basically need, I guess I would say, some way to magically track wherever he went. If this is attuned to your son, then there is some sort of magical scent that should trail.
Yes? I can try.
As it should. And with that, Thorn just kind of takes that as a permission to leave and just kind of bows out. I guess he's catching it. Better do a deck save. I'll make it a dex. Oh, understood.
Without any respect for like personal bubble, like Brizzit will like look kind of like stoop over your shoulder and start inspecting the rock.
Or doesn't even take personal offense to that. I actually think it's kind of funny. I mean, you're a little rabbit. That is kind of funny that you're up there. Yeah. Hmm. And that's what we shall use it for. Yep, yeah. With that, Thorn's just gonna look at the ranger and be like, "If you'd be so kind to track this."
Okay, so I received the ring, and obviously I have a look at the ring, basically to see if there's any way to use it to track.
It would be an Arcana check. He would probably be looking to pick up like.
Yep.
So roll that survival skill.
I'm curious. While we were in the Nobleman's Son, did I notice? Would I have seen? Because I also have like proficiency in disguise kit. Was there something that in the Nobleman's the Son's room that would be of like with my proficiency in disguise kit? Would I have known that he would disguise himself regularly and uh is it alright if we investigate that room? I guess asking the butler, Charles, can we investigate this odd room I saw?
Indeed, we have.
Was anything missing?
Nothing out of the ordinary that we could assume, or the butler.
Like, was there a particular set that was lost? So, or that was missing? Well, I was talking about the clothes. Is there like a particular set of clothes that was missing that would just maybe point us in a direction of where he was trying to blend in?
Yeah, we did. We did find a court mission, if I remember rightly, from his wardrobe. A jacket missing, didn't we, in the wardrobe? Ah.
Huh.
Is there like an pl- a temple of monks or discipline?
Then that means he went out seeking somebody.
Are there any passing teachers that maybe he was trying to?
Yeah, because he's one. But what if he chose to go to somebody else? I don't know. Why would the boy choose to leave?
Listen,
Uh,
listen, guys. What do
I'm
we
not
know?
a.
What do we know? What do monks do? They chant. What was that kid when we were missing? They could hear some kind of singing. Now, what if he was hearing the monks chanting? What do you think?
I was just about to ask, like, who else is missing? Is there like a common thread?
Huh. But are they like nobles, or are they like just
Yeah, are they all nobles? Are they all? Do they have
like?
money? Do they all have the same age, same interests?
This is starting
Then
to sound
maybe we.
like Feywild stuff. You know, luring children into the woods with a song on the wind.
Thorn just kind of takes note of what Ragnarchild says and looks to the butler and just asks if there's any like local fruits that may have Fey. Forest. In which direction? I guess we're gonna go ahead and see if the ranger can pick up any particular tracks that would send us that way. Just to kind of make sure all of our, loose ends are tied up. I don't think I even have gold to cover that.
Maybe
What
you're
what
going
is
on
the
foot.
what is the
I'm riding
cost
on
of
my
said transportation?
Yeah,
I
I
only
don't
have
have
10
it.
gold, so I don't think we got enough. I think we'd be better on foot. That way, it would be much easier to track on foot as well.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes.
That's
That's true. That's true. Oh yeah, I say, oh hey Sophia, how's it going?
Oh boy, and I can do that on here. Now, how do I do that on? Oh, hold on. There's the dice over there. I can just do that. 1d, d6. Oh, is it? Did it roll?
Yeah, it
Oh, it
rolled for
did.
you.
Yeah, I know. The first one would be it. Oh God.
We don't know what. I mean, we don't know what those mean. So it could be that a high number is bad, or But she's blinded, so it'd be disadvantage, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. Oh wait, did I do it right? Shortcake? Oh, it's still under my name. Okay. Oh, interesting. But it does say. Did it? Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy, it's killing time. Somebody's chosen death today.
Do we have to select our token before we roll initiative? So that way it puts it on the turn counter? Okay.
There we go. I had to adjust some things around. I did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
They rolled it before you had the tokens or the new map, so that's why I didn't translate it to the.
Yeah,
turn.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, okay. Is it possible to?
I got a 27.18.
Would you like me to just roll a second time?
I know it's possible because there's another group I play with, and we often roll without having our tokens selected, so the DM has to add them in. But I don't know how he did it.
I can always roll again. It's fine. If that helps.
I'll roll again then.
It's alright.
Well, on my character, I have.
Alright, so how do I do this? Click, now what? Oh. Do it again then. Here, roll initiative.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
I think I got it in there, right? 8 points.
Yeah, Ragnachild's on the turn list.
Oh, no, what I'm doing wrong.
Can you click on your?
Why don't you share your?
Oh, there it goes. Oh, okay. I was just saying to Darth, can you click on your character and move your character around, and then once you've moved it, then use the initiative, but it doesn't matter now since. You said dexterity save?
Yes. Ooh, nice, a nat 20.
Well, it's a dirty 20, not a nat 20.
Oh, a dirty 20. Ah.
Yes. Just a 10-foot move. Do we see anything? There's just an explosion at our feet or something, or? Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, so cast pass without trace. Uh-huh. Let's just check. $30 feet. Yep. Each character you choose within. Oh, no, it's not. No. Yeah. I'm just looking. Independence. Stand. I'm just can't see. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Could I please move? I want to move further up north. See that little rock formation just above me? I want to hide behind that. Yep. Yeah.
Uh. So, are you timing us for the 1 to 20 kind of decision making? But the enemies have to take the same amount of time, correct? Okay. Mhm. Okay. I thought you were trying to get something set up, but I guess like I don't see anyone, but I guess I'll ready an attack action. You'll see him like kind of like pump his right fist, and a little glowing orb kind of like pops out of the leather armor, the studded leather armor that he's wearing, and it starts to glow, and there's a little bit of electric arcs. But I'm going to have him ready in action. I guess I'm going to stand by this tree. I'm going to ready an attack action if someone presents a target. Oh, I can just do an... Yeah, sure. Interaction. All right. What could I argue to do an investigation? Okay. I was just curious. Like in the bush and the one above me, or which one? If I shoot at it, because I see the glint of the arrowhead, do I just take a normal attack action, or? Okay. I'll ready an attack. Yeah, ready an attack for them to reveal themselves. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, as part of that interaction, can I point towards the tree that I saw the glint? Okay.
Because then good, because I'm gonna go ahead and just charge right at that tree and just cut the tree in half. Yeah. I'm gonna cut right through that fucking tree. I'm rolling, hold on. How about a 14? Oh, that's it. Oh, my bad. My apologies.
So you said you're a dwarf?
Yes.
I thought dwarves had a speed of 25.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Keep in mind, Bridgel, you see enemy, you point me in direction, I go crush it. Well, the Thorns is gonna give them as an interaction this death stare, like this blood-filled rage in his eyes.
Doesn't Thorn have a second attack?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Bristle. Thank you for reminding me, because I totally would have slipped. Yes, I actually would like to yank that sword right out the tree and just hit that closest assassin right in the face. But yeah, no, I'll definitely yank the sword out and just kind of like do a backward swing, just giving it extra momentum against the assassin. Hold on again. Hold on, let me try that again. Yeah, that was a little weird. Oh, that'll just.
Yes, I would like to cast Spirit Totem, and I want to do that in uh, with the bear spirit, and kind of cast him in the middle there, so that so everybody gets right about there. Yeah, that looks good.
I'll be right back. As my turn is trying. I gotta go to the bathroom.
10 minutes, so
Sounds
27. All right.
Nice, good shout.
Okay. Oh. Ooh. It's a little quiet up in here. The blackouts for VOD's sake when people come and watch this again, or if they're in chat. I'm sorry about those blackouts. I'm just kind of fidgeting with some technical stuff, but everything's back in order as it seems. So, good to know. A single piece of cheese. Now, the real question comes down to what kind of cheese. Pepper jack? My man. That's okay. What I do is I go out to the store and I buy oranges and fruits and all that kind of stuff and just kind of eat that. Like right now, I'm gonna pop out to actually go grab me an orange. I'm gonna go grab me an orange because that shit's healthy for you, and having vitamin C is always good, especially when you get readily available from a plant. Well, that kind of sounds like a you problem. I got lucky when I was buying these and found each one to be £1 each. So I got about four. No, I'm enjoying this game right now. So I'm actually, I'm actually amused with Brizzle's character, a rabbit or artificer. That's cool. I never thought I'd see the day. I'm like, huh? Does he even get any racial bonuses for doing something like that? Oh, that's neat. Gotta be all those rabbit skills. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet you those assassins weren't expecting me to just charge the tree and chop it almost straight in half. They're probably like, what the fuck? Well, if I ran into them, it's bad luck for them. And if they were hired to kill us, bad luck for them. Because this will be the last job they ever take. But I think I did like 15 damage or something like that. I think he's hurting quite a bit then. yummy, tasty orange. Yummy, yum.
Nom 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 nom. Oh no, why does Borgren have an X out on his character?
That's why I went right to the tree and just hit it with that big fucking sword. I'm not messing around when it comes to killing something. I'm gonna let it know that I'm the Giga Chad and that I'm the superior threat. Oh, that was for a different campaign. That's just what I'm choosing for him to look like. Why make another character if he's gonna look the same anyways, right? You know, honestly, I kind of just pulled the Call of Duty and just used old assets but new games.
I'm back.
He summoned the BBEG. Oh, ow. Wah wah. Never tell me the odds. Okay.
Oh fuck! It's an army of assassins. What?
This should be fun.
We're
Yeah.
definitely gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a Dead by Daylight, and we're all gonna live forever. Okay? We're just gonna fucking kill them all. No, because I'll chase the fleeing assassins. Surrender is not an option. There's only death. Dies from a heart attack over excitement.
I was gonna say, is there a way to see how far you are to certain things on the map? Do you get what I mean? So like, if I want to see how far I am off the assassin, how do I see that?
So on the left side of the tools in Roll20, there's a
Yeah.
bunch of tools. One of them looks like a ruler. It's underneath the magnifying glass, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
can, once you click that, and you can set it for different things, like you snap to the center of. But anyways, that's how you
Okay,
measure.
Yeah.
It is cringe. I do it by memory.
So,
No,
so so I wanted to summon the bear spirit totem.
okay.
That's my bonus action, and so then I'm going to also like move within like 30 feet of one of these. Let me double check my movement speed. Sorry about that.
It could be. I mean, okay, no.
Yeah, right there is fine.
Yay! Bear totem! Woohoo!
Right, I'm gonna move 25 feet. I guess right next to.
30 feet.
The range on the
Nice.
Yeah, and you know she
9.
she specified 9. I've already added them to the Basilisk and Bristle.
I'll just keep track of 9 because I don't know what.
I just moved right next to it, so I guess I also I'm gonna benefit from that, or
Hey, would imagine I am.
He's within 25. Yeah, it's not everyone.
Even if he gets the 9 extra hit points, it wouldn't save him from Thoru and Shiri.
now yes, now I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on the on the um on the guy that is kind of like on a diagonal from the guy next to Thorin. Yes, so it's 30 feet range. So I think that can just reach him. I'm gonna have disadvantage because he's prone. All right. Well, I'll go for it anyway. All right. It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so like he has a very slim profile to you as opposed to him just standing up, which he'd have a full profile.
I see. That makes sense. Fair enough.
Just these damn assassins are gonna die. Cast the witch bolts!
Oh. I do not know.
It's a level 1 evocation, ranged spell attack. So she used her spell modifier. It looks right. No, the Witch Bolt is where if you hit a creature the next round, you don't have to roll to attack it, just automatic. You can continue to maintain concentration and automatically hit them.
That's right. Yeah, correct.
Well, she can only move 20 feet. So she'll go right there. And if anything comes next to her, she'll ready an attack. Or, yeah, she'll ready an attack. If anything comes in range. But she is looking towards those assassins that fell out of the tree. She's within 30 of 2 of them. No, this party's full. Go on your way. Okay.
I like the bunny. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
Okay, so you say we have some more assassins approaching. I'm guessing that's the number 2 on the map there.
Yup, we have company.
Yeah. So yeah, so I'm gonna ready an attack.
Wait.
Uh, range attack, sorry.
So the ones that fell out of the tree, they didn't get around. They were surprised when they were knocked down. Uh, so then when I readied an attack, could I have shot at them? No, that was Ragnachild. I didn't shoot. But I can use that reaction before the start of my next turn. Okay.
I'm readying a ranged attack, and I'm gonna use my extra attack ability as well. Extra attack, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna use extra attack. Okay, why not? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna attack the 2 approaching assassins, is it? That are currently... I'm attacking them. Because I thought you had to ready first before you actually attacked. My bad.
I was readying an attack because I didn't see a target
No.
when
So I
my
want
turn
to...
was.
Yeah, I want to attack him twice. Yep. Yep. I will use sharpshooter. Yes, please. Wait a minute. Yep.
Can't wait to see how you roll. Please hit one with a nat 20. God, would that be nice? Nat 20s can either be good or bad.
Well, nat 20. Well,
No, that's not always the case. A nat 20 doesn't always have to be a good thing, and a nat 20 doesn't always guarantee you anything.
So what am I doing? Rolling a 20. Yeah, I did.
so
Oh,
yeah. So
I see, okay,
your
I got it.
features and traits, that's on the right side. Your attack should be kind of like in the middle next to your skill checks.
Ah, bollocks. Yeah, I'll check another shop. Yeah, I'll use sharpshooter again then. Oh, that's better. Ah, okay.
Oh boy.
Do I have any more action left? Can I? Okay, then I'll move the remainder up this way. I want to move there. I want to stay in range of the totem. Yeah. No, I'm good there for now, I think.
Before it's my turn, can I use the reaction to shoot at these guys since they're not prone? Well, I'm just letting you know before you get into the. I didn't want to interrupt Guild in the middle of his turn. Okay. I'm just looking at what modifier I use for my lightning launcher. Each model has a special weapon that, with that weapon, you add your intelligence modifier instead of strength or dexterity to attack and damage rolls. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, you're saying I haven't programmed it into D20. Yes, I realize that. I don't. Yeah, I know I haven't programmed it, but I know the rules, so I was just going to. Okay, so I have a D20 plus my proficiency and my intelligence modifier, so I have a +8 to hit on a D20. A 22 misses. Plus, I rolled a natural 20. A nat Right, but I only have, like a minute to do this stuff. So I'm just saying I'm rolling a d20 and then I'm going to in my head add +8. The lightning launcher is a 1d6 lightning damage. And once per turn, I can have it do an extra 1d6. So I'll and then I have a second attack. I'll shoot him again. So as this lightning shoots at him, or it shoots like a little dart. Yes, but while he's getting electrified, there's like another arc of lightning that surges through the lightning and hits him again. So that's a 20 to hit. Okay, that's the end of my reaction.
Aw. With a reactive, I'll pull out the sending stone and quickly say, need guard enforcement in what, the West Forest? Ah, fair enough. Sorry. Ooh. Damn. Ah, the favorite part of an assassin, the orders. Yep, yep. Nice.
Oh.
The monk literally just puts a fist through his skull, pulling out his own fucking brain until his own body slumps dead. Oh, wow.
Let's see here. Right. I I'll move next to Shortcake, and I think I'll go ahead and use my action to shoot at the same guy that I was electrocuting. S Yeah, while you guys were going through your rounds. Okay, the damage. Yes, I would. Okay. Zap, zap, zap. Pew, pew.
Let's get the zappy zap time. Let's see how far I am and just how in range I'm going to be from. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna just drag my sword into an uppercut and just give it right to him.
These guys are still prone.
How's
Oh,
that?
they're getting chopped to bits.
Yeah. Yes, I would, and I will go ahead and do so again.
Is that a crit? Why is it blue instead of green? Okay.
I'm special, that's why. I'm Thordoon Blackmane. Roll it with advantage. Not bad.
Yeah, that's Ultra Sword.
It's time to get fucking killed. Nice. Oh, wait, I wanted to do with my social action, call the guards. Yes, and with the message blah, I will. Yep, fair enough.
Yes.
One quick question: is it the West Gate, West Forest? Where are we?
Yes.
That for a message. I understand. Sorry. An 18 to hit. Let me see just to check. Yes. Make the Constitution saving throw.
Oof. Oof.
Ugh.
Minus the 9 temporary hit points.
So I may as well just take 35 off.
Oof.
Me? Oh boy. That actually puts me in a critical state. Ugh. And so am I.
Uh, are you counting the 9 temporary hit points for the butler? Okay, just check. All right. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Entangle. Right there, those in front of those two guys who are coming up the road at us. Yes, they need to make a I think a strength saving throw. Let me double check real fast. Yeah, a strength saving throw. 15. So the 20 feet around them now is difficult terrain. So the one that's not still has to um no is now in difficult terrain, I guess. So that's what I want to point out. Oh, okay, yes, perfect. I will do that. Let me see here. After that, I guess I'm going to oh my gosh. What am I trying to say here? That was my thing. I've left I just have movement left, right, at this point. Or actually um you know what? I'm going to run over to where I'm going to use my movement to move away or actually what am I trying to say? I'm going to move my 25 feet. I'll just move 25 feet. I'll move myself on the map. That'll end my turn. I want to move like over towards like where the restrained guy is. Kind of like over on this side, like away from on the other side of him from the one who's not restrained, but like yes. Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, Shortcut will go there, and I guess ready an attack if anything comes next to her. Wait, they're part of the. You said the blood thistle, or wait, what was it? Blood mist. Blood mist. Okay. Mhm. I don't suppose there's any guards coming from the city. I guess looking to Bogdan, how does he respond to this?
Uh, no, it's not even my turn. I'll have to wait then. Oh well, then I'm gonna go ahead.
Is Thorn unconscious?
Orion's at 0, but if he can still use second wind underneath everybody's, underneath the table, yeah. No, that hit that that assassin gave me was was a death save blow. Yep, tough for me to make one. Oh boy. Oh, bargaining chips.
I guess I'll kind of like look to Bagorian and like I defer to your judgment, or Ragnachild as well.
What valuables do I have? I'm a homeless old woman. I have no valuables. I got like 5 coins. I got like 5 gold coins. That's what you want. Take them.
I've got to have something in my inventory that can help.
Bunny boy, why don't we just have your girlfriend stare these guys in the face and turn them to stone? What are we doing here?
Guild, have you said anything? I haven't heard anything from you.
No, I'm thinking,
Well,
I don't
we're
know,
kind of in a very
maybe
Why
tight
do we
spot.
try and
what, are-
negotiate.
what are we in a tight spot? We're not even in a tight spot. Let's just go. Let's just
I'm-
run out of here. They can't follow us.
What?
Me and the butler are down.
Yeah, they're unconscious. I mean,
We'll-
it's not like we can just, like we could just run away. I
Once
mean,
again,
they're
you wanna? What if we tell them you can have the butler's arm? Right?
Oh, hardy har, we need him. No.
His arm. We'll keep his body. We'll keep his brain. The butler part. They can just take his arm.
wait, the whole person?
I kind of want to make my death save anyway, just so I don't have to rely on these guys.
Uh, would I have like some sort of, I don't know, underworld? Persuasion. Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is.
Perfect. Then we can get my.
I don't have very good charisma, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make it. I'm gonna go ahead and make my death roll, so that way I don't have to rely on their goodwill. Well, if I don't have to rely on their healing, then I can kind of perform a second wind and then kind of maybe.
Well, he may, if he gets if he rolls a 20, like a critical success, he'll stand up with, he'll come back with 1 health, unless you do something different.
Can I cast good berry and like shove 10 good berries down Thorin's like in his mouth really fast so he please assassins. Oh. Look, assassins. I'm gonna make a persuasion check, but I'm gonna tell you guys, you gotta let me give this guy his berries because he's wearing adamantine armor. I think something. He's wearing something that I can't touch without getting a rash. So being a druid and all, I'm gonna need you guys to let me give him these berries because he's the only one who can take off his own armor. You know, I I'm probably gonna end up accidentally choking him or something if I try. You know, no. Yeah, if I can just find my persuasion.
Now
Do we
it's
are we
now
able to
is the
tell
time to
what
heal.
race the assassins are?
Oh no, that's not the one I wanted.
Ooh.
How do I make that roll? Hmm. He actually should be rolling that he should be rolling a strength check. Actually, he's not, is he even, proficient enough to pick that thing up? It's still a heavy weapon, but okay. I'll accept.
What is the weight of that sword?
It's pretty fucking massive, so I would imagine it's pretty heavy. We're looking at maybe around 15 to 20, maybe even a few 100 pounds. It depends on their strength.
Good grief.
Alright. Okay. Alright, thank you for that. I didn't know, so that's actually useful information. Thank you.
I, don't- I
Yeah,
don't.
I'm
Well, being within the bear totem, he has advantage on strength.
Oh, nice. So what is it? Just a normal strength roll, or is it a strength saving throw? It's just, yeah, right. It's just Thornton looks at him. It's just looking at him like, no, no.
Yes. Oh yes.
Nice.
What
Oh,
the crap?
alright. So I'm not exactly sure how to apply second wind from this. So do I just roll a d? I'm just gonna roll a d20 because it's not telling me on how to do it on the app, so it doesn't let me actually roll that. So, oh, 1d10, and then I'll just add the plus. Okay, so that's a 2 plus 7. Yeah, perfect. And ta-da! Oh, I'm aware of that. And with the action surge, I'm gonna go ahead and break free of these entanglements. Strength save, because I'm going against his. Oh.
Which you still get the bear totem advantage. Well, he rolled a save instead of a check.
I'm rolling the check.
So
Yeah,
a strength check, would that be
advantage.
like athletics or
No, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll just use my raw strength that I already have there. And with that second attack from the action surge, take the sword and just slam it right into the assassin that tried to take it from me. It's time for this assassin to die. Nobody takes my damn weapon. Yup. Nobody takes my damn weapon. Basically, I just after that first hit, I take the weapon back, and as I bring the sword to his face, it just slices the head nice and two, and he just slumps to the ground.
yeah, yeah. While they were tying up these people, did he take time to stabilize himself? Mm. No, Shortcake got healed by the monk.
Okay, lovely.
Well,
So what I'm gonna lay down a trap, I think, because wait a minute, sec.
time to do your hunter thing.
Don't I have a beast trap or some kind of? No, forget that. So I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike. Okay, and I want to move down here. Um, Yeah, we'll move a little bit more in that direction. That's fine. And so, can I use cordon of arrows? Cordon of arrows. Okay. Let's see. So, can I take a shot? Right, I want to shoot this guy here.
I think this guy's the one that has all the lightning sizzling off of him.
Right. Ah, okay. So we'll take a shot at that guy. We'll see if we can get him out of the picture. What the? Yes, please. Okay, cool. Can I still move? Have I got any move action left? I want to move back up this way. Yeah, as long as I'm in range of the totem, please. Yep, that's good then. Next one.
Intense.
Oh dang, that was a big potion.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Nice. Love it. He's basically Butler Star Platinum, and I love it.
Since reinforcements are, I guess, as an interaction, like reinforcements are coming, suggest a fighting retreat. Yes, yes. And
Fortune hearing that, well, how do I put this? We'll try to help cover the retreat backwards to some of the reinforcement, and the butler and I will help that if that's a thing. Basically a covering, basically a tactical retreat.
okay. That's a humdinger.
Hmm.
Right.
Yikes.
Yeah, right. We need to back up.
Yep.
And you said this one had like 28 damage? Or 28 health? 22. Mm-hmm.
They're definitely here to touch our cheeks.
Oh, yeah, so Tharn, I'm hoping you can deal with that assassin that's next to you. That's very...
I mean, I'm only at 7 hit points, so.
But you got 2 attacks. I'm hoping you can kill him and then retreat.
I'm gonna make it. If I don't kill him, I'm gonna make him wish he wasn't near me.
Uh, might as well move back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got ranged attacks. And then I'll let's pull out the pistol since it's got fire on it, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Here's where you get to try out your new upgraded firearm.
I don't have it on my attack sheet, so it's just going to be proficiency plus dex, right?
When you fire that thing, you're gonna add a +2 on. You're gonna add 2d6 to that. So.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like it's a ranged weapon. I use dexterity for this weapon, and I have proficiency. So it's one d10, I believe. Two. So it'd be a +5. So it'd be 19. Because I only have, in order to do the 2d6 damage, I have to invoke it.
Yes.
Oh wait, and it shackles them too.
Yes.
Oh. Could I shoot the one that's unenergied then? Since I forgot about the shackling part. Oh, okay. I'll do the 1d10. I'll invoke it, and I'll do the 2d6, right? Do I add anything to the damage rolls if I'm proficient with it? Okay, so that'd be 12 damage.
I can have a look and see. Hold on, let me find my character sheet real quick, and I'll have a look. Nice. Nice. So basically, I'm gonna use Healing Word on myself. That's a spell I have, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll that.
But does that take your action to do that? Oh,
It's a bonus
okay.
action. Once I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and rip and tear.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I can cast that at level 4 since I am a level. Wait, yeah. Oh, okay, so just gonna roll at level 1. I will add 5 more. Now, this next poor assassin, this one right there. This poor bastard right next to the butler gonna get hit. And he's gonna get hit real hard. I'm rolling it. There you go, rolled. Cool. I'm basically just gonna split him in half right down the middle. Nice. Nice. And then I'm. Oh, what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna make a dash. Let's see, before I make this. Oh, that's right. Damn.
You still have your full movement.
Oh, the dash, yeah. Alright, then I'm gonna go and check to see how far this one is for me for the actual. Okay, so I can make that.
Fighting retreat. Fighting retreat. Move back. Move back.
Hear my microphone. I wonder why.
Okay, then what I'll do.
How about now?
So-
You should be. So this stream has been unable to hear my microphone this entire time. Great. It's been a scuffed stream.
Oh no.
Thanks for that, Flame. Okay, well, yeah, I've been talking this entire time for a while now. They've been able to hear all of you, but not me.
What? No way.
Yeah, evidently. Because of OBS, for some reason, not picking up my microphone for some reason.
Holy crap.
That's
So,
fine.
like, Thorin, move back towards us. Don't get closer to them. You're almost dead. Move closer to us.
I'll give,
Alright, fine. What I'll do.
I'll give you
I'm
another
already
30
right there.
seconds. You have 30 seconds.
I'll put myself there.
Okay.
That's more of a retreat, but when we come this way and they come to us, they'll have to fight. They'll have to fight the heavy hitters first, so we're still backing up.
Ah! Alright. And then once my roll 20 stops being frozen, then I can actually go back to the assassin. So wow, this stream is going to be incredibly scuffed to watch back later, because nobody will hear me at all.
I know, right?
No wonder Agba never responded to what I was saying. I kept trying to talk to him. He was in the chat, but nope. Alright, so now it's the assassin's turn. And the assassins realize the situation is like, don't let him get away! And he currently tries. I'm not moving the green line. I'm trying to move the assassin. One ends up spending some of his movement. He uses a bonus action dash, thanks to being part rogue. And he is going to dash specifically up to, let's say, the monk. Right here. And he's going to dash up to the monk and try and target him again. Short sword attack.
He has disadvantage.
What?
Shortcake has defender trait.
Ah, so you're going to use your reaction to give him disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, so Shortcake uses their reaction to impose disadvantage on this attack. Is it the entire round, or I forget?
That's a good question. Let me open up Shortcake. Defender. Oh, it doesn't have defender in there. I'll have to look up defender.
I guess you forgot to put it in there. I can't look it up because my roll 20 will lag if I do. Either way, that's a miss. So, next attack. Okay, they're both a miss anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I will say that he helped. One attack. Okay. The other one is also the other one is actually just going to stay back. And what is the range on their crossbows? Range on their crossbows is 80 feet. So they are going to actually, this one's just going to fire his crossbow at Thorin Blackmane.
Wait, which one is attacking? Ah, gosh, I have so many windows up.
This.
Which one? Okay.
Black crossbow, go. That is a 22 to hit. Rolling damage.
That death hits.
Make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. That is a fail. So you end up taking 32 damage. 9 poison, 9 piercing, 23 poison.
Well, that's gonna put me back down into the knockout state.
Okay, so you're back at 0. This assassin is going to shoot at Bogaran, who now is going to shoot at the monk. However, what were you gonna say?
Which
I was gonna say, God, I hope these guards show up pretty soon.
The monk will have half cover though because of the tree and the other assassin.
are you still accounting for the spirit totem? 9 bonus HP. Thorn.
That only happens when it's initially made.
Oh, okay.
So since he went to 0 previously, it's gone.
You're right. Okay. All right.
That is a miss, as the monk actually has enough armor class to make that miss. Oh wait, sorry. I forgot. You only get 1 attack for that. Never mind. So about 3.5 hours of muteness on stream then. Yeah, sadly. Sadly. Okay, so he did the attack and miss, and the attack and miss. These guys are all... No, I was not targeting the green line as well. These guys are all going to dash and move here. Actually, wait. Let me make sure that's correct, because I have to go through here. Sorry, they dash here. So that way they avoid the difficult terrain and don't have to deal with it. And they're all going to shoot a volley at Bogaran. Well, the first one is going to shoot a volley. So the first one, firing at Bogaran.
They can dash and attack in the same turn.
Apparently, they have rogue abilities.
They can dash as a bonus action.
Oh my god, rogues.
Yeah, that's a 25 to hit you, Bogaran. That's a hit.
Those damned rogues.
This is going to be make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
DC 15.
Let's say they move like that. Okay, that is a save. So you only take half, so you're only taking 23 damage instead of a lot more than that. Now the second one will roll at you.
How many attacks is that?
Each one gets 1 shot with their light crossbow.
Okay. What's your AC, Bogaran?
That they rolled a 14, which is a miss, because Bogaran's AC is currently 15.
Okay.
The next one is going to shoot, and this one is going to give you half cover because he's shooting through the other assassins.
Okay.
Which half cover is +2 to AC. So that's a miss. Next one. That is barely a hit because of the fact that there's that. Would be interesting to have PvP arena fights of the party against mine, but I think we have the number of advantage. Yeah, the number advantage. Alright, so I'm going to roll damage on that one.
Can I use my reaction to do silvery barbs?
Are you within 60 feet?
Let's find out! Yes.
Then yes, you can. So they'll have to re-roll that instead. I forgot you have silvery barbs. That was a miss. Okay. 2 more. That's a miss. And final one. That one's a hit. Make me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, Bogaran.
I'll give him advantage with silvery barbs.
Does that give them advantage on saving throw? I think it does. Okay, They didn't actually need it. They take half. So they only took 16 damage. I still think that's enough to drop Bogaron to 0, though.
Oh gosh, dang it! Oh gosh.
What? How much, Gil? Because you took 6. Is that enough to drop you to 0? I don't know. Because I believe you have.
How much damage are we talking in total? Don't forget, I've got 9 temporary as well.
Oh, right. You have 9 temporary. So 10s plus 13. So that's 26 plus 16. So that is 32, 42. That is not enough. You are still alive with like with a handful of HP. Because that would knock you, I believe, to 3 HP, counting the temporary hit points.
Okay.
So he is still alive. And as the assassins realize they're still alive, I'm going to have them make a wisdom save with disadvantage. And that's a 1. The assassins decide, you know what? We're just going to retreat. We don't want to deal with these guys. There's guards coming. And they just kind of leave.
Wait, what about that one that's next to the basilisk and the monk?
He's gonna die.
You guys are going to be able to make opportunity attacks on it.
Well, Shortcake used her reaction.
Quick, kill him.
Well, okay. Basically, he tries to get away at this point. What are you guys going to do? Do you try to capture
We should
him?
Figure out,
Capture
we
him,
need to
actually.
Figure out who hired them, who sent them after us.
Okay,
So-
How did
so
they know we'd be here?
first off, Ragnarchild, do you feed the monk a good berry so he can stand back up because he's currently at 0?
The monk?
Yeah, I'll give him
Was
a
that
good
0?
berry.
I thought Thorn was at 0.
Oh, did the monk not? I thought the monk took enough damage to drop back down to 0.
No,
I
that's
guess-
me.
Oh, right, it missed. Never mind. So yeah, no.
Yeah, the monk's completely fine.
Okay,
took
so
that
yeah, the
potion
monk
and
is
then-
going to wrap his battle fist around the assassin and restrain him by the neck. And so I'm going to make a strength check, and since you're both there, I'm going to give him advantage on that check against the assassin. He goes, "Where do you think you're going, good sir?" And since he's using his battle fist, I'll let him use dexterity instead of strength. That's 21. So, yes, he's able to entirely restrain the assassin in a headlock
Perfect.
with his steel fist. He goes, "Where do you think you're going? We have some questioning."
Now, how much is a good berry heal for?
1 HP.
Ah.
All right. So, as things come to a close, I'm going to go ahead and say combat is done. And you now have a restrained assassin, and guards are coming shortly. They're about 60 feet away. Actually, at this point, they're about 30 feet away. You guys have a minute. You guys have, let's say, an entire round to figure out what you're going to do, and then the guards are going to show up.
So Thor.
We have 6 seconds. So we have 60 seconds to figure out.
You guys have 2 minutes to figure out what you're going to do.
Okay,
with this guy,
two minutes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just walk behind him and kind of help the butler secure him, and we're gonna just basically go on a fun little interrogation.
Let's take his weapons off him.
Yes,
Okay.
let's actually like strip him down, at least his breastplate off, because
Take him down to his loincloth.
Okay,
Basically,
roll,
I got a knife and I've got some questions, so
roll me a D. I would like someone to roll me a D20.
I'll roll that. Hold on 1 second. I'll roll the D20. Go.
A 13. Okay, so you managed to strip off of him a light crossbow with 20 poisoned arrows, 2 poisoned short swords. Oh, I forgot these guys have sneak attack. Thankfully, they never had advantage. Otherwise, sneak attack would have activated.
Oh, perfect. Bogaron, get over here. You're getting some of the poison equipment.
Yep.
You-
And also,
You better with it. Sorry, go on.
you also find on them 3 healing potions of common
Oh,
rarity.
Perfect. I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna literally use it right now. How much?
2d4 plus 2 healing.
2d4.
Yep.
2d4.
Also, Flame, it would be really funny to see your character and Thorun duke it out because you both have very similar melee-based builds. He's a melee warlock.
Could I use the proficiency of my thieves tools to see if he's hiding anything on him?
Oh, 14.
Sure. No, you rolled 4d4, not 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, my bad. I
So-
thought you said 44.
We'll take the initial 2 4s. So I'll say that you healed 10.
Okay.
Either way, yes, you can use your proficiency with thieves tools to see if he's hiding anything in any interesting spots. So full prison search.
I'm for a prison check. Sorry, buddy. But we got a few questions and we need to make sure you're not hiding anything.
You find out that he had stored in a place I don't want to describe a poison dagger.
What?
What?
How would you even hide something like that? Like, how does he not get? Is he immune to poison?
What? Interesting. So, Thorium now having and everybody having completely stripped it down, it's gonna punch the assassin in the face and be like, "Who sent you?"
Yep. And as you all did that, I'm going to say this is where the guards began to show up. And in particular, the guard captain, who is a very large minotaur woman. And she goes barely in and, "What's going on here? Is anyone in danger?
Yeah, it's assassins.
What's going
Yeah.
on here? Is anyone... I forgot the voice acting for her. She's a female. So, I'm not very good at
Well,
female
that's
voices.
okay.
here?
What's going on here? Is anyone in danger?" And she starts charging, and you see behind her is about 80 guards that I'm not going to bother to put all on the map currently.
Basically, and Thorin's gonna, show the nobility badge just so that way, things kind of like
Yeah.
mellow down a bit. But
But
basically, he goes over a report of what just happened.
yeah, and during that, the butler kind of waves with his free hand as he still has the assassin in a headlock with his other arm. He goes, she kind of chuckles and says, "Oh, Charles, you always getting in trouble." He goes, "Well, it's what I'm good at." Evidently, these two have a history.
I can tell. Moving on from this history, we were just about to interrogate this guy. Did you kind of want to join in? It's basically pleasure.
How? Interrogation? I think we should leave that to the nobleman. After all, I'm sure he'd have some choice questions for these individuals, especially considering where they came from.
As a matter of fact, we're working with the noble.
So I
Wait a
heard.
minute, what?
After all, when you asked for a request, it went directly to the noble, and he was the one that told us as to what's going on.
Perfect. So, yep, go ahead and take this fool, but we're taking the equipment.
All right. But if there's anything of the boy's belongings in his possession, you will need to return those. FYI, by the way, there was not.
No, none of that, but you can have them.
All right, and also, by the way, Brizzle, you notice as you're looking out at the guards, every single one of them is equipped with a rifle with a bayonet on it.
Okay.
So that it amazes you to see that many working guns in one place.
Interesting.
That's one
We're
point.
definitely gonna have to go find that place where they raided us from and just destroy it at some point.
And as
So then, are we interrogating him right now, or are we leaving that to the guards?
are you? It's up to you
Well,
guys.
I
just
Sure.
want to know.
we should ask him if he does know anything about the noble son.
Do you?
I agree with the rabbit. We can't trust the cops to do it.
Yeah, I actually agree with that. And
Okay.
doing it as such, I move over here to kind of.
If we're being sent to look for the son, and maybe they were sent on us, but I don't know. Regardless, he may have, if the noble was kidnapped, this guy may know something about it. May.
So
Why
what
If-
do you
don't they
if it
directly?
want
was
to find the sun?
So all of you are discussing
Exactly.
this with him right there in a headlock. Are you all
Of
discussing this
course
in
we
front of him?
are. We're a ragtag group of misfit
yeah, you're part of the gang. So does
detectives.
your gang know that the noble son is missing?
He spits in your face.
Ordered in response, literally just punches him right in the gut, just knocking the wind out.
He grunts in pain and then spits blood in your face.
Like, answer these questions and you don't have to die.
He says, make a wisdom save. He grunts and says, "You fools! The blood myths never die. You should have killed me when you had the chance." And as you say that, you see his one hand begins to move. I will let everyone make a dexterity saving throw to see if they can stop him in time. I warn you, though, it will be a high check.
Everybody just make a check on you while all surrounding him. Everybody has a chance.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And can we use the help feature on someone else?
If you do, you yourself will not be able to make a check.
Right, but you're giving someone else advantage.
I know. Well, okay.
And you said
sure.
you said Dex, right?
I said everyone can make a dexterity saving throw to see if they can do this.
I want to help the monk.
Oh,
you can-
yeah.
You help on ability checks, not saving throws. Is this?
Oh, this is a save. Oh, I get you.
Hang on, man. If that's a save, then let me roll that one more time.
Yes, it's a save, not a check. No, you rolled a save, Thorin.
I know. I'm supposed to be rolling an actual check, and there's the actual check.
No, you're rolling a save. You're not rolling a check.
Then I already did the save.
Yeah, you already did the save.
Yeah, does the basilisk get one?
The Charles will get the Charles. Charles will get to make one with advantage because he's currently the one with a headlock on the guy. Which end up mattering. And yes, the basilisk gets to make one too.
Okay.
He actually scored better than I thought he did, but no. None of you managed to do this in time as as the assassin's able to snap his finger, and suddenly Charles begins to remark as the being that he was holding now just dissolves into sand and fades away.
Did he just kill himself?
Yeah, can I do investigation with my chemical tools on the sand?
Alchemical tools? Sure. Make an alchemy check. Take out alchemical tools check. Or investigation, I would accept either.
What?
Or investigation, I would accept either.
Okay, I rolled it.
All right. From what you were able to tell, it's normal sand. It's as if he was always made of sand. There's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like average beach sand. It's basically just ground up sandstone.
So he snapped his fingers. Could I do an arcana on that?
Did he just Thanos himself?
You already did your check.
Yeah, okay. I was just...
Yeah. No. You already did your check.
Oh, I'll say.
That will be a mystery for you all to solve. If you would like, we can leave that till next time and call the session here, or if you want to continue, you can continue.
Honestly, this wouldn't be a bad place to stop if you ask me.
Yeah, this is a pretty good place to stop, in my opinion.
Yes. Let's do a short rest.
Oh, yeah. I figured that at this point, you guys can, let's say, go all back to the town and take a long rest as everyone figures out what the heck just happened and recuperates. Does that sound good?
Yep. That does sound good.
All right, and that will be the end of this session.
Oh, that's so sad that
Your
your mic wasn't picking up.
Right.
But before I do that,
That's like a kick right in between the legs. Just makes you feel sick to your stomach.
It's fine.
before I do any of my closing shop, I'm gonna raid out.
All right, and I'm going to raid somebody as well. However, I will say goodbye to YouTube first because I need to say goodbye to YouTube. Then I'll raid. So, everyone on YouTube, I wonder what the mystery of these sand people are. Perhaps it has something to do with their name of the Sand Demons. We will find out next time on the Oncoming Storm Alternate Timeline. See you next time.